Hi guys, it's X. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be about how I balance work, love, life, and school, being an NP student. So if you want to know how I do that successfully, just keep on watching. And before you swipe me away or X me out of this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you so much for supporting my channel. And also, I hope a little bit of this video helps you in any way possible. I know it is a long one. Okay, keep on watching. Bye. Hey guys, so as you know, I'm doing a follow me around video. So it is Friday, August 21st. It is almost 3 p.m. So usually I start getting ready to go to work around 4:45, depending on if it's a weekend or not. I like to leave my house early because I do live 25 miles away from my job. So I like to make sure I get enough time to get there, get Starbucks, and just chill a little bit before I start my shift. So basically right now, I'm going to work out for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half, and then shower, get ready for work, and then start heading out there, okay? As lunch, I'm going to stretch first, then I'm going to lift weights for 30 minutes, and then I'm going to run on my little treadmill. Okay, so it is now 5:30. I am headed out to work according to Google Maps. Should be there within an hour. So yeah, that's gonna be my life tonight. I do work night shifts, so I start at 7 and I'm off at 7:30. Just got my Starbucks, and I kind of find it funny because I remember when I was quitting Starbucks, Alejandra, my coworker, had asked me like, "Are you gonna come back and visit?" And I was like, "No, I don't think so, because I'm not a Starbucks customer, so I don't live out here, so like there's no reason for me to drive out this way." And then I find it funny now because ever since I quit Starbucks, like I come every day before work and like can't work without it. I just feel like in such a grumpy mood because I have to work 12 hours and stay awake all night, so it's just really hard, so I find it funny. Okay, so it is midnight now. I am on my lunch at work. I usually take my lunch at midnight because it's just easier for me, one, not to overeat, and two, just to manage my intake of food. So I'll eat in the middle of the night and then have a snack around 4 a.m. and then I'll probably skip breakfast, but around 6 I'll have a protein shake. So I'm gonna show you what I'm eating. So I'm gonna have a salad, a pork chop, and then a little bit of tea just to keep me awake for the rest of the night. So I just clocked out. I'm on my way home. I don't feel too well. I have a headache. I'm tired. It's been a long night. So I think I'm gonna work out when I get up later. Since it's Saturday, I don't need to, sorry. So I was saying, since it's Saturday, I don't have to exactly wake up as early because there's not as much traffic. So I'm probably going to work out when I wake up, depending on how tired I am. Sometimes I miss it, sometimes I do it. Sorry, saying bye to my friend. Thankfully, there was no traffic because I'm so tired. So it is 8 a.m. I'm going to sleep until around 4 p.m. and then I'm going to get up, work out, shower, and pack my lunch and then go right back to work. My favorite part of coming home is my babies, so I'm going to record them because they go nuts when they see me.
Hi, babies! Is it breakfast time? Is it breakfast time? Kabuki, is it time for breakfast? You ate all your food? Okay.
I'm in bed already. So usually when I get home, I'll like eat something light or small. And I'll also like decompress until like 9 a.m. Like I'll watch TV, I'll eat breakfast. Can't really say that word, the cats go crazy. But I'm just too tired, so I think today I'm just going to go to sleep. And depending on how tired I am, like sometimes I'll be wide awake at 2 p.m. and I'm like, what the heck, like why can't I sleep the whole way through? And then other times I sleep all the way through and my alarm will go off and I'm like, what the hell? Like, how is it already time to get up? So I'm gonna go to sleep, and this is day 2. Hey guys, so it is like 3:30 p.m. I didn't sleep all the way through my alarm, so I'm going to wake up. I'm going to take some pre-workout, and I'm going to eat, work out, shower, and then head to work. So I'm riding my little bike for 30 minutes before I just go to work, and I have my pre-workout. So I don't know if you guys saw my, sorry, the lighting is horrible that way. I don't know if you saw my review on Vicky Justice and her Woman's Best collaboration. So this is the pre-workout that I use, and I actually like it. I was hesitant to use pre-workout because I didn't know how it was gonna make me feel. But this does not give me palpitations. It doesn't make me feel weird. Like, it is just simply caffeine and amino acids. So I don't crash. I don't feel like poop afterwards. So I really like it. It does give me energy enough to go through my workout. So yeah. Okay, so it is Saturday, August 22nd. It is 5:30 p.m. So I'm going to work now. Since it's Saturday, I'll probably get there in like a half hour, but I am going to go to Starbucks and then study a little bit before I have to start my shift. I'm leaving work now. I totally forgot that I was like filming this whole follow me around thing, so I forgot to vlog my lunch. But it's like 7:30 in the morning right now, so I'm going home. So I'm home. I don't feel as tired as I did yesterday, which is so funny. Like, you can't predict how you're gonna feel. And the reason why I bring that up is because of the fact that I don't like to procrastinate because of that. You never know when you're gonna get sick. You never know when life is gonna happen. So I like to pretty much stick to a strict schedule and like routine. Hold on. My babies are gonna freak out right now.
Hi, baby. Waiting for me? Is it breakfast time?
Oh my god, who threw up? I get greeted to whiny meows and throw up all over the floor. Cat mom life. Sorry, I had some things to clean up because the cats threw up while I was at work. But anyway, what I was saying was, I don't like to procrastinate, and the reason is you never know when you're gonna get sick. You never know when you're gonna have a headache or life's gonna happen, an emergency and stuff like that. So I like to pretty much stick to a pretty routine schedule. So every week I will look at my school assignments, see what exactly the workload is gonna be, and kind of plan out my week. So this week I have to, it's Sunday, by the way, August 23rd. So if you're wondering, like, how come these little snippets of videos are so short, it's literally because for 3 days, I literally eat, sleep, work, eat, sleep, work. Like, that's all I do because I have to sleep during the day, go to work for 12 hours, come home, eat, go to bed because I have to wake up 8 hours later and go right back to work. So I kind of don't like working 3 days in a row because of the fact that I feel like I'm gone from the world. I don't really know what's going on. I do the same routine, and like I feel like my house gets dirty. Like, I can't clean for those 3 days because I'm just busy trying to sleep and go to work. So I like to on Mondays, but now it's Sunday because I switched my schedule, to work 3 in a row. So I work Thursday through Saturday. So now that it's Sunday, today, I will wake up around 3 to 5 p.m. depending on how tired I am. I will clean the house for like an hour, probably do laundry and stuff like that, and then I'm going to sit down. I already reviewed what I have to do for this week school-wise, so usually I would sit down and see like what has to be done, but I already know I have like 30 videos that I have to watch, which are all about 15 to 30 minutes long, but I saw a majority of them are 30 minutes, so that's going to take a lot of my time. I have about 7 chapters to read and then 2 assignments that I have to work on this week. I also have a work meeting that's 2 hours, but I like to prioritize my time because it's not just 2 hours of a work meeting, it's 2 hours of me having to get ready, drive in traffic to and from, and the work hours. So I try to incorporate and look at what I have during the week to kind of balance out how much homework I'm going to do throughout each day. And I like having the 4 consecutive days off, even though I don't like working 3 straight because I feel like I'm more exhausted that way. It is so much easier for me to balance my life with school this way. So I'm gonna head to sleep now, and when I wake up, I will show you what I do then. So it's 1:19. I just woke up. Here's a dilemma that I face every week. You can either sleep all day, stay awake all night, and then it ruins your Monday, or you can force yourself to wake up, try and stay awake, do everything you need to do, and then go to sleep like a normal person and then wake up Monday refreshed and like ready to go. So every week this is challenging for me to switch back and forth from night shift to like a day shift mentality. So I personally love waking up at like 5 a.m., getting ready for the day, and like just living like a normal human being. So I think I'm gonna just get up now, probably drink some tea to keep me awake for the rest of the night. For the rest of the day, and then try and go to bed by like 9 or 10 p.m. That way tomorrow morning I can start all over. So I'm gonna clean up. My house is really small. Like, I live in a studio, and the reason is because I moved in here like 7 years ago, and my rent was super cheap, and it still is. And I was like, I'm never moving out again until I buy a house, get married, or like have kids. So Cameron and I actually went to go look at apartments, and we just thought it was super expensive, basically as much as paying a mortgage. So we decided to not move out and just save for a house. So I'm gonna show you my house. Not like super dirty. I mean, I live by myself. If anything, this little monster makes mess because he always scatters his toys. So just a couple things I got to pick up. Like I said, my house is not very big, so I don't spend so much time cleaning it. Here's Bubookie. Comment down below what is like the one chore you hate to do, because for me it is my fish tank. My fish is he's so funny. Like, I always think he's dying or something's happening to him, and I'll pull up the pillar and he'll go right back there. But anyway, I hate cleaning the fish tank, and it's like the one thing I hate to do, but it's like so easy. I don't know. That was like the one thing that I just dread, is cleaning the fish tank. I'm all done cleaning. Oh my God. Cameron bought me this inversion table, and it's been there since I bought my wedding dress, and so have those been. But see, my house is tiny. Probably doesn't even look that different from the previous video. I'm going to sit down, review everything that I have to do for the week, make notes, and then start studying. So since I have woken up a little bit earlier than I usually would, I am going to try and knock out some of these videos today, and for school for the coming week. And then I'm gonna go see Cameron. For you guys that aren't following me on social media or don't know me personally, Cameron is my fiance. So I have 3 different books to read, watch 28 videos. I have a project due September 5th. I have to grade that project, a different project on August 29th, and then another project on the 5th as well. And then I write down all the videos I have to watch per module, and then I kind of just cross them off as I go. And then when it comes to prioritizing books, I just realized that I had a sticky with every chapter I was supposed to read. Oh, never mind. This is what I do. So when it comes to the chapters, I will put stickers on all the books that I have to read for the week, and like what pages to read. And how I prioritize what book to read, I know this might be a little detailed for some people, but depending on how big they are and how many chapters, I will try to read the big ones first, because this is small and so is the book that's on my iPad. So I can literally take that anywhere with me. If I'm at a grocery store waiting in line or driving somewhere with my fiance or something, like I can read these books on the go. This I'm not gonna take with me anywhere. So I can like also read this on my lunch at work or something. So I try to knock these out first, ones that I actually have to take with me, or if there's a chapter in one book that is not as long, I'll read that and knock it out first. So that's how I prioritize my reading. The videos, I go through module by module. However, I had to kind of get used to it, but thankfully my system allows me to double time it. So I have 28 videos this week. A lot of them are between 20 to 30 minutes, some are 15, but that is a lot. Like that's a lot of hours of videos. So I double the speed, that way I can get through it in half the time, and I just make sure to write notes. And how I do that is I will watch, I gotta go get my laptop, my iPad. So I'm gonna show you my setup of what I do. I'm sorry, my cat wants my attention. I'm gonna flip the screen. I don't know why, like I could have swore you were able to flip your screen before. This is my little setup for school. My laptop, obviously. I have my iPad. I'll show you why I have both in a second. I am like a sticky note queen, so I always love sticky notes. Here's my agenda for the week, and then of course all my books. So what I do is I'll log on for school, and then I will use this app right here called Notability, and I will download the transcripts of all the lectures that I have to learn that week, and I will use Notability. Let me show you really quickly how to use this app. It's super cool. Okay, so this does have a lecture, but I don't have permission to show it, so I'm not gonna show it. But basically I will listen to the video, follow along, and this app lets you highlight things. You can type in stuff, blah blah blah, whatever. You can even record if you wanted. You can erase stuff if you decide you didn't want it. You can write in that type. You could change the color if you want, whatever. You could change the size. Like, I really love this app. I've been using it since I was in pathophysiology, before I even got into nursing school. So I really love this app. It makes life so much easier to listen to the modules and highlight and write stuff as we go. Before, I used to print everything, and I don't know, I don't really like ebooks and stuff like that. Like, I like to have paper physically in my hand. I don't know why, like I just prefer that method. I like to write things myself and like highlight, and this app allows me to, and it's easier, it's more convenient, it saves the planet because you're not printing as much stuff. But I don't know, I mean, I honestly would, if I could have a choice, I would prefer to print stuff and just write on it, but it's also expensive for ink and paper. So this app allows me to do everything I need to do on it, and I can take it wherever because you don't have to be on the internet in order to use it. And then you have all your files here, so it's just a quick and easy way. Okay, so I have a really bad habit of going on social media while I am listening to my lectures, because like I said, this is gonna take me hours to get through, and I just get antsy, I get bored, like I always want to do things on my phone for school, and then I like end up being on social media. So what I decided to do is, on my Apple Watch, I will set a timer. I will give myself an hour. Every hour I will at least take a 10-minute break, go sit down, relax, do whatever I have to do on my phone, and then I will come back to it, just so I can keep myself sane, because I can't sit on this computer for hours and just knock out all these projects and stuff, and then I just get burnt out. So I try to do 10 minutes, an hour break, and I try my best not to pick up my phone or answer anything, any text messages or calls while I'm on it.
You wanted to kiss me? Oh, okay. That's so nice. You.
She's so funny. I sometimes can't study because she comes up and she bothers me and always wants to step all over my computer. Right, Kabuki?
Can mommy study now?
She's camera shy. Every time I take the camera out, she just like stops.
Mama? Can I study now? Okay, thank you.
I just finished module 1, lesson 1. I finished watching the 8 videos. It is exhausting to just sit here and watch this mainly all day, but it's only been like an hour. So my laundry's done. I'm gonna go do that and then fold my clothes and head over to Cameron's house. I didn't work out today. I didn't work out when I got home, so I'm gonna ask Cameron if he wants to go on like a walk around the neighborhood for at least 30 minutes, or I'm just gonna use today as a rest day and not work out. So I'm headed over to Cameron's house now. I have not seen him since Wednesday. Him and I are both in some type of nursing school, so we see each other maybe once or twice a week. Usually Wednesdays, because that's the night that we watch the show together. But yeah, being in a relationship with somebody who's also in school and works is very nice because he understands what I go through. I understand what he goes through, even though sometimes I bug him and I'm like, don't do homework, come see me, or don't like go to work, call off sick. Like, I joke with him, I don't mean it, but it's just really nice to have somebody with you who supports you and loves the same field and has the same passion for their like career and patient care like you do. So it's still Sunday night. It's 11 p.m. I just got home from Cameron's house. We had dinner and I fell asleep right after because I was tired. I call it ruining date night because for a while when I was in school, well, still school, but when I was in a different type of school, I was so tired and I would go over to his house and I'd fall asleep. Then we just call it ruining date night. So that's like our little inside joke. Since it's Sunday, I kind of do like a self-care Sunday. So I'll usually would like do my nails and like do a facial and like do good skincare stuff and stuff like that. So I'm probably gonna do that, and then I'm gonna go to bed. Tomorrow's Monday. I'm going to wake up early and work out. I usually get up every day at 5 a.m. on my days off. I work out for about 2 hours depending on how busy I am, maybe an hour. So tomorrow I want to go hiking, so I'm gonna go hiking and then I'm gonna do schoolwork and then I'm gonna go to a work meeting. Morning. So it is Monday morning. It is around 5:20 something. So I didn't sleep very well last night, but I have two options. Either I can keep sleeping or I can get up and force myself to go work out, start my day. So one thing that I changed this year is my mindset about my health, and one thing that I vowed to make a priority was to remain physically fit, because I had gained so much weight when I went to nursing school for the first time. Like back in 2014, I was 114 pounds. When I graduated at 2016, I was 142 pounds. Like I didn't even realize I gained that much weight. I lost, I think like something like 18 pounds. It went down to 128 or something like that. And then I gained it all back. So I was very unhappy, and this year, when I started NP school, sorry, not this year, but last year, I vowed that I would never be that big again. Like, I made it a priority to get fit, and I got engaged, so obviously I'm trying to lose weight for my wedding. But one tip for me to make sure that I actually stick to being physically fit is I wake up early and work out. And the reason is because homework, other priorities, errands have to get done. Like, that is a priority in my life. Like, I'm paying so much money to go to NP school. I'm not going to put that off. So obviously health is something that I think people put off. They claim they don't have time. So for me, what I do is I force myself to wake up early and work out, because that is how I knock it out of my way, and I'm still gonna make time for schoolwork. I'm still gonna have to go to work. Like, those things are not gonna go away. But if I were to right now go and just do homework and be like, I'll work out later, it gets put off. I don't know how I'm gonna feel in a few hours. I might be tired. I might not want to at the end of the day. So this way, this just forces me to be accountable and get it done.
I'm like halfway up the mountain. It is super gorgeous. It is still kind of dark, but I have a little light right here. I made it to the top. I like coming this early because there's nobody on the trail. Maybe one or two people. I literally see the same people every time I come here. And it's like, we're coming so often that I feel like we're friends now. When I run down the mountain, there's this cute little old man that always hikes by himself, and he's always in like jeans and a button-down shirt. And I'm always curious to why those are the clothes he's wearing on a hike, but he seems really sweet.
Hi. Okay, so it is Monday, 8:06 a.m. This is going to be the last part of my video that I film, because for the next 3 days, I don't work again until Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So for the next 3 days, I am going to be dividing up these videos, these chapters, the projects that I have to do, and then me studying for my exam. So I usually like to watch all the videos in one day and knock it out, but I kind of feel like it's so much information all at once that I'm like, what did I just learn? So I think I'm going to change it up this semester and maybe watch at least an hour worth of videos, probably take a break, read a chapter or two, and then maybe start working on a project. And then by then, I don't know what time it'll be. I usually don't get done till around 4 p.m. when depending on how crazy the semester is. Like when I was in pharmacology, I would go all night. Like it was about 12 hours worth of studying. So I'm trying to do at least 8. I do have a work meeting today. There's 2. There's like one today and one Wednesday. So I'm debating on whether I just want to do homework all day and go to the meeting, or like skip the meeting, do as much as I can, and just go on Wednesday. But I don't know. We'll see how I feel. But basically, this is the end of my video. Thank you so much for watching. I do have straight A's minus the dang B that I got in pharm. So I feel like I'm pretty successful at managing school, work, and my life, and, you know, balancing enough time to be with my fiance. And I don't really see my family, unfortunately. They do live far away, and as you can see, you followed me for 3 days. I am pretty busy with stuff like this. So comment below if you have any other tips to be successful for any other students, or anything that can make my life easier, or things that you just do in general to time manage. And thank you for watching, guys. Good luck in school. Bye.